Welcome to Chef O'Clock. Today I'm going to make a very special sauce in this week's episode, and this is one of the first sauces that we learned in culinary school. It's called the Hollandaise. Now if you've ever tasted the Hollandaise, you know it's like this creamy, buttery sauce which goes really well with eggs and salmon. So when we make this in culinary school for the first time, out of 40 of us in class, I think no one except the chef obviously got it right. It's a really difficult sauce to make classically, but what I'm going to show you today is a shortcut Hollandaise. Now this recipe will take a few minutes to make, and it will keep well as long as you consume it the same day. It doesn't store well. So ideally, the day you want to eat it or the meal you want to eat it for, you're going to cook it up right away and eat it. Okay, we're going to need eggs, butter and lemon for this. That's about it. And the sauce also goes really well with veggies, but honestly the sauce tastes so good that you might just want to drink it up just by itself. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, now we're ready to make the Hollandaise. So tonight for dinner we're going to have some grilled salmon and Hollandaise sauce with some salad on the side. So since I've had a really long day, my husband's going to grill the salmon and I'm the saucier. So I'm going to make the Hollandaise now. For this we're going to need some butter. Since this recipe is for 2 people, I've put about 125 grams of butter in this. Then I have about 2 egg yolks and some lemon to finish off the sauce. We're going to need a pretty small pot for this. The most important thing you need to remember is that the pot shouldn't have a thick bottom. Alright, it should not have a thick bottom. Because we're gonna make this sauce really quickly and it's all about heat management. You're gonna need something that warms up fairly quickly and retains heat as well. So I'm gonna start the flame. You need to keep the flame to the absolute lowest. The trick here, adding the eggs, the trick here is that the pot should always be cool to touch, alright? At any point of time when I'm making the sauce, whenever I touch the pot, I should be able to touch it without a problem. So, while the butter and the egg are sort of mildly heating up in the pot, I'm going to take my whisk, add it to the butter, and I'm going to just whisk it slightly. I'm not trying to create any kind of foam here or froth here. I'm just going to make sure that the butter and the egg mix together. Now as you can see, the butter and the egg have mixed really nicely and the butter is completely melted. I'm going to quickly add a spoon of water, and because I'm adding water to something that has fats in it, I need to make sure it emulsifies. So I'm going to whisk it up really quickly. Again, I'm touching the pan right now. It's cool to touch. It's not at all warm. That's how low we want the flame. Now, this is a sauce that you can't leave on the pot and walk away because it's going to curdle and you're going to get scrambled eggs. So, to make sure you get the sauce right, just keep whisking. Touch the pan, make sure it's cool to touch. As the sauce heats up, we're going to add some salt and we're going to keep whisking it till the time it reaches the thickness that we need. You see the size of my pan? There's no egg or no butter sticking to the sides. This is exactly what we want. Keep whisking the eggs. Keep whisking the sauce. In a minute or so, the sauce is going to start getting thick. But we just need to keep whisking it for a little longer. Now I want to speed things up, so I'll just increase the flame a little bit. But it's not much, I mean the pan is still warm to touch. If by chance you see there's some egg or a bit of this sauce sticking to the sides of the pan, that means it's too hot, the flame is too high. You need to reduce it. Alright, the sauce is perfectly thick. Another 10 seconds and I'm going to turn off the heat. And I'm going to finish off with some lime. We're done. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to send me your feedback or share your comments with me once you try this recipe, or you can even send me any recipes that you'd like me to try. As you can see, we accomplished a lot in 20 minutes and these recipes are bound to please anyone who eats them. So don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. This is Chef O'Clock saying bye. See you guys next week.